Is this streaming now? I've had some strange messages about my streaming key. Anyway, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. Late spring 252. This is the starting third year of our fortress. We will have our we need masons to be more productive, so mechanics workshop is fine here. I don't think, well, we can build more traction benches, that's true. We can build more traction benches, about 5. If we have the ropes, though, I believe we have those ropes. Oh, we've got only 3 ropes, so I'll cancel 2 of these. Maybe tell our clothier not to detail walls, but rather could one clothes maker shouldn't be. He shall be hauling, but not detailing walls. Can use a good clothes maker. Other than that, I have a clothes maker. Yeah. Okay. I think, Meme, this is a 3x3 embark. I usually do 3x3 embarks in order to last longer with the FPS. Milker cancels arrest, interrupted by militia captain. Why is that? Interrupted by combat. Why are they still fighting? If you don't have enough variety in your drinks, a quick DP can help. What does that mean? Gather plants. We have gathered plants recently. That we did indeed. I can tell you how big is the variety in my drinks. We have beer, rum or wine. Mostly wine though. But we have gathered stocks. We've got some rye, plum helmets, yam, cassavas, taro, whip vines, fisherberries. We can actually make prickleberry wine, fisherberry wine. Ratweed is also a brewable plant. And they should be all stored somewhere near. Where's my ratweed? Oh, stored here. Give water. You see, we don't have any empty things. So we need a bucket. very quickly. Cluttered wood furnace. No longer make charcoal. We need a bucket. And let's make 2 buckets. And let's make... we have a stone... I need a stone crafter. Is this thing giving to Mason's workshop? This should make to crafts workshop as well. And this one should make rock crafts. Add new task, rock mug. Make rock mugs. And rock toys. And bookbinding. Well, no. Yeah, I think that will be good. Rock toys and mugs. Somebody should take care of it. Diagnose patient. Cancels diagnose patient. Patient is not resting. Patient is brawling. Yeah, this strange or wild thing. So I've designated trees to be cut. Here we will need to build a wall. I want these 2 to be intact. So, and this. Okay, this looks good now. We have a well here. I can place a door here, but I will build a wall. I will wall it in here. Hello, Armo. Marius is fighting. Cancels because he's got no economic rock. Aye. Why does he have no? Let's have cabinet table. Well, then construct wherever you have economic rock. Is it possible to use magma for traps? It's not only possible, it's even advisable. You say 1 by 1 embarks are no fun. I think I agree, but this is a 3 by 3 embark. This is not 1 by 1. Okay. So is this a wall here? Yes, this is a wall. We can mine it. Cook has been found dead. Wow. What happened to you, Cook? Something weird is going on in our fortress. Do we have a visitor? Crundles, maybe? Troglodytes? Cook. What happened to Cook? Toulon. Cook is fighting. Woodburner. Oh, they killed each other in the fight. What? He has succumbed to his injuries. This is terrifying. Yeah, so we are still fighting, it seems. How long does a Dwarf Fortress game go for? As long as you can, as long as you can keep on your fortress thriving and living. It's well, I've managed an FPS death only once or twice. My fortresses die to horrible things, horrible sieges which I can't deal with. It's not a good way. Yeah, certainly not. What was his name? Toulon. I think it was my dedicated cook. It was Bill Toulon. Well, he wasn't that good. He was a skilled cook. I have another cook who is talented cook. That's Fruit Wizard. Not attending the stream today. But I guess I'll need another cook then. Here's somebody who can cook a little bit. From the new migrant wave. Let me check whether we have enough coffins. I think we had some surplus coffins, so it should be no problem. These are all taken, but KV boars use for burial, yes. Dwarven child. Yeah, we've got about three free tombs, maybe 4, 5, 6. Which reminds me, we should probably dig more of these tombs. Looks like people will die more frequently. There are tavern brawls all over the place. Do we have even some coffins? Maybe I should make more coffins. Coffins. We've got 17. Yeah, we've got some coffins. Yeah, they are stored here, aren't they? Yep, we've got coffins enough. Just don't have a stockpile for them. But that's probably unnecessary, so we can have a stockpile for coffins. Gem setter cancels. Finished goods. Bookkeeper has grown attached to wood shield. Bookkeeper, that's why you die. So are we actually processing plants to bags? Yes, we are. And we have some thread. Okay, capybara hair thread. Bard is visiting. Yeah. I think you can make statues of dead people. You can make one and put the statue in the kitchen. Good luck will follow. Ah, yes. So what was the name? Toulon Istamonul. Statue. Yes, we can make statue. Can we specify details? Specify image, historical figure, Toulon Istamonul, light mirror. This nameless being is Putty Control Savant's corpse. Animated by unknown forces? Does it mean he's been animated? I hope not. Toulon. Allow artist to choose, yes, okay. Animated. No, we don't have a zombie. It would be here. I don't think he's animated. Yeah, it's just an unupdated things. Plus or minus should fix it. Yeah, I didn't believe it. Don't worry. I didn't really believe it. Make rooms and assign it to the fragrance of dreams. Make room, assign it to fragrance of dreams. Do we have any hatch covers? We don't have any floor hatches. It would be nice to have floor hatches here. So are we cutting down those trees or not? Let's increase the priority of this. Maybe it will help. This still hasn't been dumped. This bronze bolt. It's making me unhappy. Well, I am now realizing that our defenses of the fortress are useless because we've got a door to our fortress. Goblins can come into the new barracks just by using this door. I wonder if it's a good idea to have it here. We should probably build a wall it off somehow. We'll need a floor. Well, I don't know. The sooner we, or the longer we, if we keep the door, the building works can process much quicker. We'll probably need masons to make some more rock blocks. What sort of stone is this? Gabbro. There's lots of phyllite here and lots of diorite. I guess we'll need a diorite phyllite thing. Yeah, I think we can safely unrepeat this. We can remove this thing. Diorite and phyllite stone blocks. Actually don't remove this. I got an idea. We will mine this thing and have a little rock stockpile here. Petitions available. Entertaining citizens and visitors, no thank you. Now they are burying the cook. And I see our drink supplies are dwindling. Look at all the thirsty guys. We need to brew drinks. We really need. Preparing lavish meals is okay. Now, where is the farmer's workshop, which is supposed to process plants to bag? I've had this. Here is one. Process plants to bag. That's good. Rock nuts. Yeah, we have that. Rock nuts, processing plants. Cancels give water. I've had 2 buckets made. I'll then make some more buckets then. Oh, they are coming for water. Who are they? Oh, we have 3 patients, probably the 3 dwarves of those who have brawled. Militia captain, and so on. Giant honey badger. Where do we have a honey badger? Over here. Oh. Are we fighting it? Punches in the front paw. Are we rich? No, we aren't. We haven't sold anything. Created wealth. We need a broker with the appraisals. We don't even have a broker now. Broker is Ferco. We have Ferco. We don't have a broker. Giant honey badger. I think our military should help. Giant honey badger is not a pleasant beast to deal with. Uh-oh. Grabs the trapper. They are shooting at it already. Flying bolt strikes the badger in the left rear leg. He's become enraged. I'm imagining the other ranger fighting the badger, and there was this message: he is no longer enraged. And now a military guy comes along, shoots the badger with a bolt, and the badger becomes enraged again, while it is in the trapper's hands somehow. It was a funny moment. Gives into pain. Marksvar bashes the honey badger with the crossbow, fracturing the bone, bruising the liver. That's it. Beat it to death. In the head, yes. Copper cross. Bash it to death with your copper crossbows. That's what you have them for. Some badger bone amulets are incoming. It's dead now. Excellent job. How did it die? Probably bled to death. No, injured part crushed. They crushed its head with a crossbow. Yeah. So now we can butcher it. I can order it to be butchered. Looks like we are done with the... Oh, there's lots of blood here from the brawl. Yeah, Zephon Rimbu. People are brawling. Metal crafter. Oh, okay. Look at all the humans in our tavern. Elite crossbowman, why don't you want to join our military? Elite crossbowman, we could use you so much. Perkman, you're lazing around. You haven't cleaned up the table with... There is vomit from the last brawl. And it's been there for 1 month now. Fragrances of dreams. That's how your tavern is called. Imagining those fragrances now. I think we can have other rooms. Bergman says I'm running an experiment. You're waiting until the vomit crawls away by itself, right? I think I was a broker in my past life before Nagi killed me horribly. I did kill you. I only let you die in a dwarfy way. I didn't kill you. Dwarves killed you. You killed yourself, stupid dwarf. I think. No, it was actually in a battle, wasn't it? So sorry. I thought you were one of the dwarves who climbed up the tree and couldn't climb down and died of dehydration. I think we still have some cloth. Yes, and we should be making clothes then. Make dress, trousers, sock, shoe, cloak, robe. Rope. We need ropes as well for the traction benches. It was a battle against some giant bear. Ah, yeah, that was a good fight. Cancels butcher an animal, but the badger, has it been? Oh, it's now being brought in. Hey, he has created a masterpiece limestone traction bench. That's excellent. We've got such a good mechanic. Oh, he's legendary by now. So now that the badger has been stored, we can probably butcher a dead animal. Yak and llama are in the pastures. We have only 80 drinks. Only 80 drinks, guys. They are drinking right from the source. They are standing with their mugs here at the still, picking up the booze directly from the brewer, I suppose. Human Lasher is visiting. Well, I hope one of these human fighters and mercenaries will want to stay here. Oh, now look at the bridge. The bridge is being built here. We need it for the well. Hopefully the humans will like our tavern. Fragrances of dreams. If Perkman could be bothered cleaning up the vomit there. It says, I was a female named Perkman and I had a beautiful husband on the way. Oh, right, right, I remember. Yeah. And then you were reincarnated. I believe I can't build this until I construct a floor here. Because it can't be constructed on the diagonal. I had a bath. How blissful I am. Oh, he had a bath in the brook, probably. Oh, our medics are suturing up our patients, which reminds me, we still have a hospital zone here. No, this is no longer a hospital zone. That's good. This is just a dormitory. This could be a statue garden, but... Oh, actually, let's take a look whether we have the statue already finished. Should be a statue. Should have 3 statues. No. Stone detailers. An army of stone detailers. D. How do you make dwarves not stand there? DOR. Restricted traffic over here. So that they wouldn't stand where they are supposed to construct the wall, and then build construction wall over here from. I could use some limestone blocks. I no longer have limestone blocks. Okay, use gabbro blocks instead. We can smoothen our poultry pen. We can smoothen this thing. Smooth this, well, later on. So I'm wondering, oh, and this has been dug, excellent, excellent. So I wanted to have phyllite and diorite be stored here. Why is there metal ores? Economic, other stone. Phyllite. Phyllite and diorite. And no clay. So this should be here, and only this will give to this mason's workshop, and this mason workshop will construct blocks. We will need blocks, and we will need a throne and door and cabinet and table. Why haven't the trees been cut yet? Is nobody allowed woodcut? Oh, I don't have a woodcutter in my fortress, guys. I don't have a wood. Oh, actually, I have only one woodcutter who can't be bothered. Well, then everybody is a woodcutter, I tell you what. Every dwarf is a woodcutter now. Every dwarf. Does it mean that a woodcutter will grab an axe? Probably it's a bad idea to have 70 woodcutters. But some of the new migrants, some of the new guys can become woodcutters, especially the peasant one, and fishery workers can become woodcutters. Commit. Petitions, Mimruni, yes, petitions. Hopefully it's some military guys. Entertaining citizens and visitors. No! Deny. I need the lasher and the elite crossbowman to stay. I want their petitions. Ineth Bubnus Katen Bard is visiting. That's a dwarven bard. Clothier cancels because he's got no cloth. One day a dragon will file petition. Yeah, I hope so. We want dragons. Creepy crawler remains. Rotten giant skink nervous tissue. Oh boy. Dragons make cool pets. Yes, I believe you, but how many drinks do we have? 83, so it's growing again. We have some rock nuts now. I believe these are rock nuts. Yes, so quarry bushes will grow again soon. Still processing plants to bag. Processing plants to bag. This is good. This is good, 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 good. What am I thinking now? I wonder why the trees haven't been cut yet. Do we even have weapons? Maybe we don't have any axe to cut the trees with. All axes might have been assigned to military. That may be a problem. So let's forge some axes. This is charcoal, this is smelter. This is charcoal, and this is some copper bars. So let's instead of making a mace, make weapons, copper battle axe. Make sure 2 copper battle axes, and for that our weapon smith should be the problem is that we have a mason weaponsmith. I can't use a mason weaponsmith. He's a legendary mason, but I need him as a weaponsmith. So he takes a break from masoning and start making battle axes again. So this is looking good. This looks like what? Yes. So we have this. Which can be dug. This should be first. Wait a moment, no, this is wrong. I don't do it actually usually like this. We have an up ramp here, so we will make down, we will channel this. We will channel this. That's how we'll do it. Got 15 idlers. That is a sign for me that we can smooth this. Oh wait, no, this is wrong. I mustn't do this. I mustn't do this. We have... Actually, yes, we can do this. We have finished the floor. We can deconstruct the floor here again. We have got some gabbro blocks. Gabbro statue of Henri. Look at these. Statues can be installed on any open floor space but cannot share the space with creatures. Statues can be used as the focal point of a recreational statue garden. Dwarves will admire or revile as they pass, depending on the statue and the individual's preferences. Human swordsman is visiting. So hopefully one of these will file in a petition. He's a mercenary. Serve dwarven rum. Is what Perkman is doing. Serving rum. We've got some wood now. So why did we need wood? We needed wood for beds. We can make beds. I believe the axes have been constructed so our weapon guy can tend to masonry again for a while. Red Sock created a giant jaguar bone amulet. The were iguana. Well, iguana is something like a dragon, just a mini dragon, right? Udma Rinnihathru has come, a large iguana twisted into humanoid form. It is crazed for blood and flesh. Its eyes glow blue. Its sepia scales are large and overlapping. Now you will know why you fear the night. Ooh, giant iguana. Wait, were those goblins, ISO? I hope not. We have an iguana to deal with. Let me see. Yeah, iguana. Is this dragon-like creature? Omnivorous lizards. Native to Central America. Well, this calls for a new stream. It's been an hour. I want to avoid having streams longer than an hour, so I will take a short break, and we will try to deal with the iguana in our next stream. I'll see you in about 5 minutes. Until then.